Hello, this is Joe. Someone asked me how to offset the movements along a spline, offset it on the time. I mean, two different situations. Uh, First possibility, you're just moving something along a spline with a deform, with a modifier, which is here. So what you what you simply need to do is nothing special. Just put some keyframes. The thing the object will just the mesh will follow the curve no matter what. What am I doing? Up. It's following. The only complicated thing is the to understand what are the axes along your spline, but when you want to move it. But once you're where you want, as an example here on the timeline, yeah, it's not wait. Hop. So now it's the same. The time remapping I was using is pretty useful when you want your video to be smoother or executed slower. In the end, if you realize that you were too fast here and want to add some images, you can use it. Blender will add images, but you will have to give to multiply this too. I mean, my original video was 300 images were intended. So when I put it to all 100%, 200 now 200%, I had to multiply it by 2, so the same size. So we don't care. Here we're talking about this thing. So it's really simple. You put it where you want. You press I to add keyframes. So you can add on 3 or just location, rotation, or scaling. You see here too. You can right click here, replace keyframe, add or replace keyframe. It's exactly the same thing. Once you have the keyframes, you can right click or press G and move it. And so if you don't want the thing to move at the beginning, as you can see, until the 20th frame, it's not moving since I just put this here. There's nothing before, so it's using the same. Then I decided to put it at middle at 131 frames. So I put it here, just added a keyframe, and now it's interpolating between these two positions. Nothing, see, nothing special. Just put the beginning, the end of the interpolation, and then again, see. Nothing complicated. If you have questions, you can feel free to ask in the comments. And the other case situation, I don't know the best word. The other situation is when you're using a constraint. So this is here. Constraints follow path. Follow path. You have to check follow curve. I mean, you can choose the offset at the beginning. So I'll give you an example. I want it to start here. I right click, I can add a keyframe. I can put it even before 0. I'll just delete any keyframe here, because I want it to move, just move like that. Can add some keyframes here, but it's not the best solution. I had one because I showed something to someone else. You may want to use the influence. I mean, if you don't want it to start moving with the video, just put it at 0. And let's say you want it to start just here. Here, you right click on influence and insert a keyframe. So we have the first pose, and then at yeah, we will say it will take some seconds. Put it at 1, insert keyframe, and now up, as you can see, up it starts. So it's pretty easy to synchronize elements moving along these splines. In both situations, there's nothing really special. Oh, of course, if you move it here and add location keyframe as example, don't worry. You see, it will follow. Yeah, there's no problem. You can change it after. It's the beauty of Blender. So I hope he answers some questions. If you have some other ones, well, feel free to ask. See you.